Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, T-Bird Stacking. Oh, I'm out here. I got a fire going. I'm home and not working, and I thought I'd go live. I got a few of my other subscribers that I just noticed that are live as well. Oh my. Anyhow, I got my chat. Hey Chew, how you doing? Emerald Coal Stacker. Woo. Good evening. Good evening. How you doing? Good to see you. I got my headlight on. I just shut that off. I forgot I had it on. You can see the shadow from my tripod. Rakamas, good to see you. Yeah, I'm just sitting here, nice and cool weather. Thank you so much earlier for stopping by. I remembered you were out there, Raka. Yeah, I got the monumentation collector. Woo! Hey, T-Bird. Look alive. I wanted to drop in and say hi. I'll give you a watch. My favorite game show. Oh, your favorite game show. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I will enjoy the fire. Good to see you, Plywood. How you doing? Yeah, I used to like to watch game shows. Back in the day, I used to watch The Price is Right quite a bit. Well, the next contestant, come on down. How is everybody doing this fine Monday night? I hope everybody's doing awesome. Yeah, I did a lot of work today. I had a lot of things going on here. I got a lot of the mowing done. Some of it I didn't have to mow, and some of it I did. Yeah, but I got that all done. I think I mowed probably like about 4 or 5 acres. I got it done. Hopefully I won't have to do it again. Alrighty. Thank you so much, collector. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, you got monetized today. It's pretty awesome. I surprised the heck out of me. I had a highlight there, and I decided to enable that from private into public. And if you saw it, I almost took it down because it makes it sound like I was screaming like a little schoolgirl. Did you hear that? Oh yeah, I was I was pretty excited. I didn't even think it was. I know I had enabled it and I started it, but I hadn't got approved for that particular part of it yet, and I was waiting for it. I guess it happened right during the stream, and Scrap Metal Racing. I believe it was a $5 super sticker he sent. That shocked me. Oh boy, that was exciting though. Yeah, mowing. Yeah, I got about probably about 5 or 6 acres that I mow out here. I mowed for like about 4 or 5 hours on a riding zero turn lawnmower. I got pretty much the most of it done. I got all my weed whacking done. Um, I didn't get a chance to see my Trixie tonight. I don't know where she's at. She must be off in the woods somewhere. It's my little chickmunk that comes up to me and I feed her peanuts. Goats don't help. No, goats don't help. Yeah, I would probably have to have a whole herd of goats to keep my grass down. Yeah, I think if I ever, I I thought about getting animals before that grazed on grass, and I think the only ones I think I probably would get would probably be horses, but that would be a lot of work. You don't mow half, yeah, yeah. Half my property I don't mow either because there's a lot of it that's wooded, has trees on it, and it's pretty bushy and thick. I got about 2 acres that I've never really ever even touched. I've been starting to try to get into that to clean that up to where I can take the dune buggy and the new UTV and the dirt bikes on it, uh, cleaning up some paths and stuff. But other than that, it's just around. I think it's like I got 2 acres of road frontage that I mow, and then with the landing strip that's kind of right behind my house and garage, and where my fire pit is here. I probably have a couple of acres here that's mowed, and then I got about another acre that goes way back. I mow that, and then all in throughout some of the wooded area. I have paths and stuff. You have a little wood. Yeah, I love it too. Yeah, I got pine trees, uh, basswood trees, popple trees, maple trees. Did I say pine trees? A few spruce trees, some cherry trees. Not cherry, not the fruit ones, but they're called like a black cherry. I have some few elm trees, but yeah, there's I got some cedar trees too. Yeah, I got some cedar trees. Let's see, I'm looking on one of my devices here. I got going. There we go. But yeah, of the natural privacy fence. Yeah, used to vid property some. Hmm. Yeah, I have a hedgerow. That's what Knuckle Busting Numbskull calls them, hedgerow. He got me calling it a hedgerow now. I used to just call it a tree line. I got a tree line separating my property from my neighbor. The tree line's on my side. Um, I guess it's better to call it a hedgerow. Ever since I heard Knuckle Busting Numbskull call it a hedgerow, I guess I go with the hedgerow thing. Yeah, the pine trees they do grow quick, pretty quick. I've got some here that I've had that I've allowed to grow since I developed this land probably about 36 years ago. They're pretty big. They're behind me. I've had to let's see. I don't know. Let me see if I can put the spotlight on. See, I got my laptop there. Let's see. There's my coffee. And there's one of the pine trees. Of course, I snipped off some of the branches. I got another one over there. There's a third one over there, but you can't see it. Tiki's in the way. Yeah, I got some tikis over there. That's what I should have been done doing tonight. I should have got my furnace going and melted some metal. You can see the tiki gods there. Now I'll put you guys back on the fire. I'm gonna sit down here and chat with you and talk. I got my puppy dogs out here too. Jaxie's out here. Molly Bear's out here. Let's see, where's Molly Bear? Where's my Molly Bear? There she is. She's coming in. She's coming in. She's such a good girl. Yeah, Jax is right down here. He's kind of relaxing. Hopefully the camera don't drop and fall off the tripod. He's just being a lazy dog. I call him my lazy dog. He likes to sit out here by the fire with me and relax and enjoy the ambience and the warmth of the fire. Hi, IMS. We're proud for you to saying that we're. Uh, hmm. I don't recognize you, but no, I never said that. Sorry. Hmm. I think IMS may be a troll. I think he might be a troll. I don't recognize IMS. Yeah. Thank you very much, Raka. Yeah, I think he is a troll. I've never seen IMS before. Um, I don't really condone that type of talk in my 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 live stream or anything. I'm not prejudiced against any person, shape, color, or form. It doesn't matter. We're all of the human race, and we all should learn to live in harmony together. Um, and I try to always be the better person. There has been times in the past. There's been times I've had to take certain recourses, which I have, but I live like on a straight three type rule. You can say something wrong once, you can say it twice, three times. Well, strike three. Next time you say it, you're going to suffer a little repercussion. I'm still a nice person about it, but then I don't tolerate anything. But thank you so much, Rakamas. Yeah, that weather you had there, you said you had some nice weather. Well, it hit us today. It was 81, 82 degrees, nothing but blue skies. Yeah, I'll take some more of it. Yeah, I don't ever seem to get too many trolls. Um, uh, I've seen a few every once in a blue moon, but I don't really get too many. But it was really exciting today. I still got a lot of work to do yet to finish up my monumentation things that I need to do. Uh, I got to get on. It's going to take me like about 20 minutes to half an hour to go through it, I guess, to set up the taxes and stuff, or when anybody sends whatever or becomes a member. And if I start recouping money, so Uncle Sam and YouTube gets their cut, I kind of left that alone for the while. You should get your package tomorrow. Yeah. I didn't. I did send you the tracking number. It should get there. I do know Jeff had got his. Hmm. You jacked it. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I usually like to try to. I don't do it all the time, but in your case, I wanted to make sure you knew where it was and that it was on its way and that you could track it. So I sent you the tracking number. I've got so many receipts from the post office for me sending stuff out. I sometimes have troubles finding and keeping track of them all. So before I stuffed it somewhere, put it somewhere, I wanted to make sure to take a picture of it and send it to you so you would have it. I know I have another subscriber, Daryl USA. I'd sent him something and I couldn't find it. The tracking post office slip, it never made it to him. It was over 2 months. I've got another hat that's ready. I have not sent it out to him yet. This is about 2 weeks ago, but I've been extremely busy with my work and everything. And I'm gonna be sending him out another hat. You say scrap? Hey, scrap metal racing? Yeah, there he is. I'm burning down the backyard again. Yeah, well, there's not much of fire there. I got to put a little more wood on there. We'll get it going for you, brother. Thank you so much again earlier for that super chat sticker. That was awesome of you, man. Yeah, I didn't expect it. I didn't even know it was even going yet. The next thing I know, I seen a $5 thing fly across the screen from Scrap Metal Racing. I was like, "Woo, far out!" If only G Wally could have been there. Oh man, you surprised me. Yeah, I just about screamed like a little girl, didn't I? Snake bite. Woo! Good to see you, snake bite. We get that fire going. Yeah, there I got my headlight on. I got my coffee cup out here. Ooh, yeah. Bird's the word. Yep. Oh, I sometimes wish that, a lot of people that are subscribers of mine and people like, Snakebite, he's an awesome person. Rakamas is an awesome person. You all are, each and every one of you. Collector, Scrap Metal Racing, all of you guys that are in there. You're such wonderful people. And I really enjoy to sit back and, chat with you and share my experiences and stuff with you all. Yeah, metal prices. I saw 47 last night. Yeah, I think gold had hit. What was it? It had hit. Oh man, I'd have to go back and look. It came down a little bit, but they were still up there. Let me see here. Let me see if I can't get my secondary phone. Let me take a look here. Hold on. I'm gonna take a look. I usually like to go to Monumental Metals and check it out. Um, I just because I got a link to it and it's quick and easy for me to get to. But let's take a look. Let's see what they're up to currently. Uh, Come on. I got my Wi-Fi extender outside. I should have very good connection. Let's see. Right now, gold is whoa. Let's take a look at it. I don't know if I can expand that up. Let me see if I can't blow that up a little. Oh, wait a minute. What happened? No, I don't got nothing in my cart. I can expand that. As it's in the positive by $11.10. That's what gold is right now, currently. Yeah, look, there's the old phone that still works. Let's see here. Sometimes I can't work with it. That's platinum. I don't really have any platinum. That's up $5. Same as that super chat scrap metal gave me. Maybe that's where it went. Platinum is at 1,271. Oops, you can't see that. That's up by $4. I'm gonna look at silver. Gold 38, 39, 10. It's up $10.90. There's silver. 46.91. 46.91. It's up by 5 cents. I did see it earlier at 47 something. 47.05. Hey, Mr. Silver Eagle. Good to see you. How you doing? Right, all that off. Cleaning supplies, shipping, etc. Well, thank you very much, Snakebite. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, I'm very fortunate. I have an awesome Mrs. T Bird and an awesome place. Uh, you know that song they say, "We built this city." Yeah, we built this city. We built this. We built this. Me and Mrs. T Bird together. We struggled. We struggled for years. We did a lot. We're starting to get up into our older years, and things are kind of starting to come together for us. We're getting everything all paid off, and don't have anything much but our normal bills, normal electrical, gasoline, insurance, no car payments, no house payments. Mo Silver, how you doing? Yes. What do you need? We need you, brother. Thank you, Mo Silver. Mo Silver. Ultra fire. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, just a little fire. For me, that's a little fire. Maybe not for everybody, but I like it. Yeah, I sometimes wonder. I'm gonna have to check out my channel for my other one. Let's see, 40s, 49s. Ooh, oh, Molly Bear, Molly Bear. Yeah, watch out, Molly Bear. You're gonna knock my tripod over. Molly Bear wants a little love here too. I think she's getting jealous. Where's your ball, Molly Bear? Go get your ball. Where is it? Go find it. And she's going looking. Yeah, it's most silver. Yeah, the platinum would probably be nice to have. I don't actually have any platinum. I never contemplating on having it. I know I got rid of a few vehicles in the past, and I saved the catalytic converters out of them for thoughts of in the future of taking the platinum out of them and maybe melting it or whatnot. And then I got to the point where this is years ago, and I'll make a long story short. I watched a lot of street tips on dissolving metals with acids and purifying them, like gold and silver and platinum. Now the platinum, it kind of scared me. I ain't gonna lie, because I had platinum from catalytic converters, and my idea was to separate the platinum and get it out of there and melt it down with acetylene torches and get, because I do a lot of metal scrapping, like from breakers and all sorts of electronic things and memory chips, computer boards. And I do a lot of that. And I've already worked and done some things with acids and dissolving them down into a liquid form and getting them out. Um, I haven't streamlined that yet. I wanted to. I have a 10 by 10 shed that I plan on making into a little acid room with a vent in there and everything, a fume hood, so I can do it safely. I'm not at that point yet, so I have not done that. Um, but needless to say, when I was watching Street Tips and when I was learning about the processes and stuff, if platinum is in a liquid form and you don't have the proper PPE on, and even if it splatters and splashes up on you and it gets on your skin, it can literally kill you. And I'm pretty sure that when you melt platinum, I believe it gives off fumes as well, like copper does and silver does. But these are extremely caustic and poisonous. So it kind of scared me. So I kind of want to stay away from platinum. So I don't really do much on even collecting or even buying platinum. I do with silver and gold. How you doing, Ultra Fine? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. 5 more rate cuts. Uh, Gold and silver are just warming up. Oh yeah, yeah, they're gonna shoot to the moon. Yeah, I was already predicting that silver is gonna shoot up to at least $52. I'm thinking, and once things settle down, they may dip down, but I'm not at a buying area right now. Now I know there's other people. I saw one of Littlefoot's shorts, and he had a funny short. It's funny. Hey Matt, how you doing? Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping in. He had a short. I guess people are still buying it. Can I afford to buy it? Yes, I can. Am I? No. I've been collecting silver and gold for over 35 years. I'm pretty satisfied where I'm at and what I've got. You got to go, Plywood. Alrighty. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you stopping in, Plywood. Have yourself an excellent, awesome night. But I'm at the point now where, like I said, there's a lot of scrapping that I do for precious metals, and the two precious metals that I am specifically scrapping for is the silver and the gold. And I do intend on taking those scraps, and I have some that's anywhere from at the lowest 10 karat gold. I don't have much of the 10 karat gold, but I have a lot of 18 to 22 and 24 karat gold. 24 karat gold, I don't need to do anything to. I can just melt that. Uh, but the other gold, the 18 and the 22, I would have to dissolve in an acid solution with aqua. And some of you might not know what I'm talking about at all, but some of you may. Um, but I have to dissolve it, and I can take out the base metals out of the solution. I can purify it, and then I can get it all down and use what they call, it's stuff you can buy from Ace. It's called Stump Out beta mutual like bisulfite. I can't pronounce the name, but I know what it is, and I can have the gold that's in liquid form drop out of solution, and it'll drop out of solution into a powder form, and then I can rinse it through filters, and I've got everything. I've got everything I need to do with it. I've got everything. everything. I did my homework for like 3 to 4 years watching Street Tips, and I studied it, and I've been doing it. I've actually deplated a lot of silver by electrolysis type way with uh, things that I have. I can't explain the whole complete process, but I've done a little bit of experimenting with it with the acids, and then you can purify it and you can clean it and use distilled water. You can rinse it out. You got to do several different rinses with the acid with sulfuric acid, and you can clean it 2 or 3 times, filter it, and then you end up having a gold sponge, which is basically 24 carats. That's pure gold. And then you can put it into a little dish after you treat it with borax, and you treat the little cup, the pouring dish, and then you can melt your powder in there, and you can turn it into a liquid form again and turn it back into pure 24 karat gold. I plan on doing the same thing with my silver, and I have everything that I need to make a silver cell, which I can use a silver cell with acids and with a solution to grow, literally grow my own silver crystals. And I have a lot of old scrap silver, a lot of it, and I have a lot of old breakers, and I have a lot of things that I still have not yet taken the silver and other stuff out of. Now, besides the silver and the gold that's on these computer parts, there's a lot of the times that I'm breaking these down, I have copper that's in there as well, and brass. So a lot of the steel and the plastic I'm just throwing away. The steel maybe I shouldn't, but I don't need any steel, and I don't want to gather a bunch of steel up, so I just kind of get rid of it. Um, but I'm keeping any brass. I'm keeping any aluminum, which sometimes there's some aluminum. I'm keeping any of the copper because I do a lot of copper pours. And now all of that copper, some of the copper that I'm getting from some of these components ain't pure copper like the ones I do my pours from. The ones I do my pours from is from pure 999 copper. Um, but that other stuff, I'm still saving it and keeping it and collecting it because I'm just going to gather it when I get so much of it, which you've heard me talk. I've got several, 200-300 pounds or more of pure 99 copper. I've got a couple hundred pounds of old, dirty copper. That dirty copper and that other copper that's not pure 999, I'm going to bring to a salvage yard and I'm going to sell it for whatever the going price is, $4 or $5 a pound, and get rid of it. Yeah, it would be. It is awesome to pull gold right from the ground in the right place and the right time. You can. I've done it before. I've gone and done some gold panning. Um, Even here around my property, I've done a little gold paint on some of the stuff that I have here throughout the years, just for fun, for practicing. And I've actually found a couple of small gold flakes, but nothing that's going to amount to anything. Some of the rivers that run in my area are not pregnated with a lot of gold. There's hardly any. Now in the Adirondacks, there's some more rivers that are up there that I have panned some gold, and I've found some small flakes. Some of the rivers that are in my local area, I have not really ever found any. Um, you started stacking 3 to 4 years ago, but accumulated it fast. Yeah, that's all. You do it at your own pace. You don't got to prove anything to anybody. Snake bite. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Do it at your own pace, at your own level. Uh, you know, just do it. And it's real money in my eyes. Now, everybody has their own perception of what real money is. Paper money, yeah, that's real money too, but I would rather have it in silver and gold. Yeah, you bet I would. I just wish back in the day when I realized it, back when I was a young teen, I realized what silver and gold was. And like I said, if you've listened to some of my other stories and some of my other lives, I realized that at a very young age. I used to work for a gas station that my father owned by the Canadian border. And there was always silver change, whether it be Canadian silver or an American silver. And I knew what it was. I knew it was different. And I knew it was worth more. And if I got a dime or a quarter, I was running the cash register. I told my dad, I go, hey, I got this silver that's coming through the drawer. I'm just going to take money out of my pocket and trade it and swap it. Okay. All right. I mean, he was nowhere near as a big silver or gold collector like I was, but he used to collect old coins and old paper money. Some of the paper money I wish I would have gotten from him before he had passed. Uh, I forget what the $1,000 bill was he had. He had a couple of them. I don't think they were anything particular. He had a $10,000 note. I don't. I'm pretty sure it was real, but I don't remember if it was a brown seal or a gold seal or a red seal. I don't think so. But I do know his $500. He had a $500 seal, an old $500 bill. I can picture the president, but I can't think of the president's name that's on it. Maybe you guys know. Uh, but Yukon Cornelius does. Yeah, he does. But it was a gold seal, a $500 banknote gold seal. I wish I had that. I wish I had that. But I've got a lot of old paper money, $2 bills, five and tens. That's got uh, silver seals, red seals. I've got some that are in pristine shape that look like they were just off the press, printed yesterday. I've got videos on them. If you ever want to go on my playlist and go back and look at them, I've got a 1928D $2 bill that's pristine. It's in better shape than most bills you get that are made this year. I want to take that one and send it off and get that one graded and certified, only because of the condition that it's in. Let's see. Bernard's channel. He's canoeing in the Yukon and keeps wondering how many ounces of gold he passes by. Yeah, yeah, I'd love to be up in Alaska. Collector. I'd love to be up in Alaska to be able to go up there and pan in some of those streams that are up there. That would be so awesome. So awesome. Oh, let's see. I gotta take another drink of my coffee. Ooh, 13 people, 14 likes. Woo, awesome. Not even sure I'm up to 932. I still have to do my 750 celebration. And he's going to come to it. I think what I'm going to do is, like I said, I've been the last several months. I've been straight out busy, busy, busy. Hey, Mandy, how you doing? Good evening. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I think what I'm going to do is do one heck of a thousand. It'll be called a 750,000 sub celebration, and it's gonna be the bomb. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. So I it could happen before then. I don't know. Right now, I'm not set up and scheduled for it, and I do apologize to each and every one of you. I know a lot of people. I did a what was it a 500, 600 celebration. Um, I had a 750 celebration that I had planned on doing, but I ended up getting crazy, crazy busy with work and work schedules, and it started to get better, and then it just totally went the opposite way, and it got totally worse. 10 hours a day, 6 days a week. Oh man, I wonder if I got jackknife out here. You know, it's funny. I've got those silver pocket pieces always with me. You guys have seen them. They're always with me. My five silver buffaloes. And sometimes I shake them and jingle them, and then jackknife appears. Jackknife appears. You do have a 1980 $100 bill, pristine condition, put in a hard case. Awesome. 1980. Nice. Yeah, I used to have some older $100 bills. They were before 1970. They weren't too old, but I got rid of a lot of those. Nothing that was spectacular. I do have a lot of silver certificates and $2 bills. Oh my, I probably got about a couple $100 worth of $2 bills. Some of them, uh, 30-40% of them are 1776s, but I have a lot that are even much older that are red seals. I have several of them. I have probably a half a dozen or so of the $5 red seals, and these are all early 1900s, early to mid 1900s. I have a vast, vast collection of old numismatic coins, whether they're barber dimes or mercury dimes or the quarters, half dollars. I've always collected numismatic, and that's when my journey had first began. Was it started with wheat pennies. When I was like 12, 13 years old, I started collecting wheat pennies, and I started working for my father at his garage, and I started seeing the silver coinage, the silver rosies and the silver mercuries and the Canadian silver with the canoes on them, the boats, and I knew they were silver. And that's when I started doing my own research and studying on them and just started collecting. It's like I got bit by the silver bug and I could never get rid of it. There's no cure. There's no cure. I mean, look at me now. The silver bug has bit me so much. I'm always walking around with these five silver buffaloes. Guys, Bobo, good evening. Yeah, I'm a firebug. I admit it. I admit it. Artistry, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. A typo there, but I know what you meant. I do it all the time. I use speech to text a lot. Let's get some more wood on that fire. Raz Babo says I'm a firebug. Yeah, I am. I admit it. But I'm a professional firebug. Let's see here. Knock this out a little bit. Nice and cozy. Yeah. Jax is right at my feet. He's enjoying it. Firebug here as well. Nickname Sparky. Yeah. It's going to be of course, I started this fire with some leftover coals from last night and a little bit of lighter fluid, just a little bit, some leaves, some pine needles, and some leaves, and a few pieces of wood, and I got it going. Um, but how many of you, if Jeff, Ruben, woo, good to see you, Jeff. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. How many of you would be able to make a fire on your own if you had no matches, if you had no lighter, if you had to? CDG, Detective, good to see you. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. How many of you would actually be able to make a fire, and if you were in a need where you needed to make a fire and you had no matches, you had no lighter, you had no flint, do you think you could make a fire? I could, and I have. There's several different ways. One of the hardest ways, I think, is you make a stick with a little string, and then you got another stick, and you get some dry moss or you get some dry kinder, and you put it in the thing, and you take the stick, and you take a stone. It's hard to explain, but you hold it with the top part of the stone in your hand, and you got the stick with the string, and you keep taking a string. It looks like a bow, like on a bow and arrow, and you keep going back and forth, and you create enough heat where the tinder that you make, the dry tinder, will catch on fire. If you got glass, especially a magnifying glass, that's the easy way. If you got a magnifying glass and you got a sunny day, you got some dry tinder. You just got to get the focal point right. Gee, Wally, far out. Hey, what's going on, brother? I bet he would. um, my father used to say and do. He used to say and did the same thing. Me and my brothers were some really big firebugs back in the day. We used to build fires like this, and we used to rummage through our parents' house. We'd get all the aerosol cans, the hairspray cans, and any can that was aerosol. We'd get it and we'd bring it back out back. Of course, my father had 100 acres of land, but this was probably out behind our house where we had a sand pile next to an old dirt road. We'd build a fire like I got right here, and right there, and we'd take the cans and we'd put them in the fire and watch them explode and make a mushroom cloud. I shouldn't be talking about that, I guess, giving people ideas. Don't do it. It's not a smart thing to do. It's bad. It's bad for the environment. It's bad for you because if it explodes, it's an explosion. It's an explosion. And my brother, I had a brother one time. He thought he was funny. He put a whole brand new paint can in there and he had it facing towards him. So the bottom blew off and it came shooting at him and hit him. It took off like a rocket. It pegged him right in the back of the leg. He's lucky and fortunate that he didn't get hurt. And it left a little bit of a whelp and a black and blue mark. Have you ever taken any dry ice? Yes. Yes, I have. Throw it, not throw, but throw it in the water. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That is really cool to see the dry ice on the water. It's like the smoke comes up and it's kind of buzzing around on top of the water. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I've experimented on doing many things in the past. Uh, and like I said, I've always done a lot of things. I'm the type of guy where I like to see how things tick. I like to see how things work. Now, something that's not broke, I don't take it apart. No. I like to build things. I always have. I used to build my own laptop computers, not laptop, but towers, the older type computers with the motherboard, the main board, the memory, and I used to overclock the CPU and do all say, sort of things like that. But I've always any type of electronics that were broken, I always tried to fix them or tried to see what made them make them work, and I'd always take them apart. And I think that's where I got into scrapping metals is taking broken things apart, especially electronics, to see what they were, see what was in them. I was always curious. And when I was a young teen, I just got to the point where I realized what silver was and gold was. I started saving it. I'd take it apart. I'd throw away the plastics and all the other stuff, and I'd keep all the silver parts and the gold parts and things that contain gold and silver and copper too. Why? I don't know. I just did. Hey Jay, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by, Jay. Baby fire. Big it. Big it up. He wants a big fire. Now let's see. He wants a big fire. That's a big fire. I can make it bigger, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I'll walk around the backside just so you can see. See, it's a good size fire. That's a good size fire pit too. This fire pit's 12 by 10. Some nice sparks. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's about a medium. Yeah, it's about a medium. You got to remember, I got my puppy dogs in here. I can't go too crazy. Hey, Cher Bear, how you doing? Thank you so much, Cher Bear. Woo! Cher Bear in the house. That looked like a phoenix. It's supposed to be a heart, but it looked like I made a phoenix. And a fire. Let's see if I can do it again. I made a phoenix. Phoenix heart. Thank you so much, Cher Bear. You're so awesome. She's been going through on my playlist, and she's been. I'm not sure where she started, but she comments on every single one. She's watching. She's she's watching my playlist. She's going through my playlist. She's a very huge contributor of why I achieved my monumentation. You all are, each and every one of you are. But Cher Bear was very, very kind to really go through. She knew I was getting close to the 3,000 watch hours, and she helped out dramatically. You all did, all of you, uh, Rakamas. Artistry, Jeff, Snakebite, Scrap Metal Racing, Jay. I can't. Every one of you have, and I really, really, truly appreciate that, and I love each and every one of you for helping me out. I just hope that I can keep up with it. I know it has opened a lot of doors for me. Um, Now I have people that can become members. I have super chats, stickers they can do. Um, I'm gonna have to start doing my homework on everything on things that I can do. I can have members only videos and members only chats. And there's so much to it, and I'm hoping that I can wrap my head around the whole thing because I'm sort of like almost flying by the seat of my pants. I need to do more homework on that. And thank you so much, Mishy Stacker and the cranky one. I got that saying flying by the seat of my pants by them. Because they do a live every once in a while called Flying by the Seat of Their Pants. And it's just popping on, starting a live stream and just going with it. Nothing prepared. And 90% of the time, that's what I do. I don't have anything prepared. I just, okay, I'm going to go live. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go melt some metal, or, I'm going to turn on the furnace. And a lot of times, like even recently, I turned the furnace on just to do a preparation to show you guys what I do for preparation. And last time I got it all prepared and I ended up kept going and I did a live pour. I didn't plan on doing it, but I did. It came out pretty good. Just be careful, I don't get a hole in my pants. No, I'll be careful. I haven't gotten any holes in my pants in a long time. Black Mass Soul. Love the view, especially it would be nice to smoke. But still wishing you peace and blessings. Thank you so much, Black Mass Soul. Papa Smurf. Woo! Word's the word. Thank you so much, Papa Smurf. Good to see you. Yeah, the next thing to do would be I'm not far. I'm only like 68 subscribers away from 1,000. Um, I don't know how long it'll take to reach the 4,000 public watch hours. I know my watch hours, my public watch hours are different from my watch hours. I can't quite explain that to you, but I had already surpassed 4,000 watch hours probably a couple of weeks ago. But to reach the monumentation level of what I did, I needed to have 3,000 public watch hours, and I achieved that just the day before yesterday. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Reach out to Daisy and her email. Yes, I know. Awesome. Yeah, I have a lot of support out there. I know I do, Share Bear. And I know she'll help me out. I was actually started my live. Of course, usually I'm at work and I'm not at work tonight. I've taken some time off and I was actually on. Let me see. It's her. I was actually when I went live streaming, I realized that she was, and I had her on my other device. And I popped out there. I think she's done her live stream now. Let me see here. No, actually, is it still going? Oh, yes, it is. It's still going. Oh, man. Yeah, I see Rubberneck. Rick's out there. Danny. Yeah, it's so difficult because we got so many people that live stream and do everything. Sometimes I feel bad if I start a live stream not realizing that they're going live. I don't know when everybody's going live. I've got a good idea, but I hate to ever have to step on anybody's toes. And if I ever do, I sincerely apologize. I know a lot of times I've been trying to go live like usually around 11, 12 o'clock a.m. Um, excuse me. Notoriously, I used to do after midnight lives after Michael Stacking's live stream. Michael Stacking has a live stream at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, about 55 minutes from now, every night. And 90% of the time, I'm there. Um, a lot of times lately I've been there, but because of my work schedule, I haven't been able to get on there and participate in the chat a whole lot. I know usually Saturday and Sunday I spend time cocktails and coins. Woo! Good to see you. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. I usually try to stop on Michael's and at least say hi and smash the like button. I try to say hi to each and every one of you that's out there. Um, and let me see. Let me see if I can put that out here. I don't know if I can do that here. Can I do that here? No, I can't. Oh man, I can't. Not here. Oh, I'll do it afterwards. Before I end the live, I'll give you a link. I'll give you a link here. Let me see. If you're not subscribed to Michael, Nancy, or Daisy, man, I'm going to throw both their links up there. Um, let me see if I can't find them here real quick. Uh, we got such awesome people out here. Knuckle Busting Numbskull. I like going to his live streams. He's an awesome guy. I really like Knuckle Busting. Uh, let me see here. This is difficult. This is difficult on my laptop. I'll get it. Yeah, I tried it, Matt. I tried it, Matt. Um, let me see. This is gonna be easy one here. This is gonna be easy one. Let's see. Yeah, Knuckle Busters. He's up to 1.2K subscribers. Awesome. He's up there. Let's see. More. Let's see. I'm gonna throw a few links down. Um, they're awesome subscribers and awesome people. If you're not subscribed to Knuckle Bustin' Numbskull, then feel free to check him out. If you're not subscribed to him, he doesn't have it live going right now. I just want to help promote him. Uh, click on the link, check out one of his shorts or videos or lives. Leave him a thumbs up, leave him a like button. Uh, and I would be honored if you would please tell him you're subscribing to him and T-Bird sent you. If you're not subscribed to him, go check him out. He's an awesome dude. Uh, there are so many of them out there. Uh, let me see here. I'm going to grab another one for you here. Let's see. Just bear with me here. I'm on my laptop. I thought I could do it from my phone. I can't. Let's see. Da, 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 da. There's Knuckles. There's so many content creators out here that are so awesome. Show more. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to scroll down through the find them. Uh, but if you're not subscribed to Daisy May, she has an awesome channel. She's actually live streaming right now, and I feel so bad because I'm home. Usually I'm working. I pop in there usually on my break, and I give her a thumbs up. I'd love to be out there right now. Um, I'm going with this with my live stream, and I feel bad that I'm here at the same. I'm at the same time streaming that she is. Let's see here, and I'm gonna drop her link. She's an awesome person. She's got a good kind heart. So doesn't Michael Stacken, and so does Knuckle Bustin'. I'm gonna share her channel with you as well. If you're not subscribed to Daisy May, I know, I know, Sherry Bear. But here's if you're not subscribed to Daisy May and you don't know who Daisy May is, I'm a member of hers as well. Uh, go check her out. Go to one of her shorts, her videos. Give her a like, give her a thumbs up, give her a comment. And please, I'd be honored if you tell her you're sub to her and I sent you. Say T-Bird sent me. I'd really appreciate it. See, I got to get one more. There's so many of them out here. There's so many of you. Um, and let me see. Let's see here. I got to get one. I got one more. I got to get one more, and I'm going to try to periodically do this whenever I go on live. Is even if they're not on or they're not on my channel, I don't care. I just want you to go check them out. If you're not sub to them, go give them a sub, and a thumbs, and a like, a comment. You check them out. Let's see. I know he's here somewhere else. And every day, every time when I go live, I'm going to try to do this the best I can. I'm trying to find him. I have well over 1,000 subscribe people that I've been subscribed to, so it's difficult for me to find each and every one, even if they are alphabetical alphabeticalized. It makes it a little easier. Uh, but this is Michael Stackins. I got his right now. He'll be coming on because he's on every single night. Here's Michael Stacking. He's on every single night. He has an awesome live as well. If you're not subscribed to him, maybe everybody here is. I don't know. I know a few of you are, but if you're not subscribed to Michael Stacking, go give him a sub. Go give him a thumbs up. Tell him T-Bird sent you. I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the world to me. Boy, my puppy dog almost knocked my my phone over. I'm looking over at the laptop over here. I'm looking at the laptop, not even paying attention to my phone. Yep, my buddy Jax. He just about knocked my. Oh, that's Molly Bear. Jax is outside. What are you doing, Jax? All right, Molly Bear, go get your ball. Where's your ball? Go get it. Where is it? Go find it. Go find it. Oh, I got to tend to the fire real quick. Tend to the fire. A little more firewood on the fire. But maybe one of these days, I was talking about starting a fire from with a magnifying glass with a stick, and I don't know what they call it, but a stick and a thing. And maybe one of these days I'll do a little video on them and how you can start fires without matches or lighter fluid or a lighter. Uh, I don't know if you guys would even enjoy that or not. It's just something I know how to do, and maybe I can do a video on that one of these days. Let's see, what time is it? 9:13. Yeah, and Michael Stacking, he'll be coming out here live at 10 o'clock in about another 45 minutes, roughly 47 minutes. He'll be out here. I'll be out there, and I'll jump on there on his live stream. I'll be out there for the majority of the time because I'm home tonight. I'm home for a little bit. I've got some time that I've taken off, and I'm going to be doing some more pouring, some more live streams, maybe in the morning, 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe later in the evening, maybe tomorrow night. I'm home tomorrow. I've got a lot of things I need to tend and take care of around the house, and I might do some more copper and silver pouring tomorrow night. I think a lot of you will enjoy that. And I know Cindy, I'm using Cindy's trick because it seems like on my phone here that I'm streaming from, the chat had froze. Good thing I got my laptop. I'm hoping I'm picking up the majority of it. There we go. I'm back able to see what's on my phone, but I'm not watching the phone. I'm watching the laptop. See you later, Share Bear. Sorry I didn't quite see all that. Have a good night. Take care, and thank you so much for stopping in, Share Bear. I appreciate you. Yes, it is the calmest. Just like Knuckles. He's got that hysterical laugh as well. I love his laugh. Donald Trumpy! Woo! What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. See you later, Matt. Take care. Have a good night. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Matt. Thank you. I couldn't have done it with each and every one of you. You're all my brothers and sisters, and thank you. Thank you so much, each and every one of you that are here, that have come out and supported me and watched my videos and commented. I really appreciate it, and I enjoy it. Thank you so much. And I'll probably stay on here another 5 minutes maybe, and then I'll probably start heading out. Um, I'm gonna before Daisy Mae's live stream ends. I want to go out there and say hi to everyone that's out there. But thank you so much, each and every one of you. Um, let's see, what do I? Oh, I've been on for an hour and 1 minute. Where'd the time go? But thanks a lot for having a little fireside chat with me. Appreciate y'all. Uh, thank you very much. And thank you, Scrap Metal Racing. Woo! You're awesome, dude. The very first guy that sent me a super chat. I didn't even know I had it. It wasn't even. I applied for it. It hadn't came back, and all of a sudden, boom! There it was. Oh man, that was great. You didn't need to do that, but thank you so much. That was awesome. That was awesome. Um, I enjoy a lot of the videos and stuff that you did, and that was really cool of you. All that coinage that you've had. I think you said it was a 1968 Canadian quarter, I believe. Is that what it was? The 1968 Canadian? If it was a 1968, I'm pretty sure that's not. Uh, there's no silver there. Scrap metal racing. Woo! Whoa! 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 What's? Oh my! Oh my! Oh man, he did it to me again. My very first member. I wow. Awesome. Oh geez. Wow. Wow. You're gonna give me a heart attack here, brother. Oh man. Thank you so much. Level one T Bird. T Bird level one. That's awesome. That's wicked. Ooh, awesome. Look at that. Oh man. I gotta take. I got my second phone here. I I'm taking a picture of that with my secondary phone. Hold on. I gotta keep that. Let's see. I'm so glad I got more than one device. Let's see. I gotta. That's gonna be a memento. Wow. Awesome. That is very awesome. Super cool. Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, Scrap Metal. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother. It's very awesome of you. My first super chat. He's my very first uh, member. Awesome. He's got that little T-bird icon I'd worked on. I worked on about 4 or 5 of them, I guess. Um, like I said, I'm still trying to put things together, but I guess I did something right. It's working. You're green. That is awesome. Weren't you blue before? I think you were a mod before as well, weren't you? Let me try to see. Uh, add as a monitor. Yeah, Scrap Metal. I'm gonna also allow you to be a standard monitor. I don't know if that'll change you to blue or not. It shouldn't, but you should have the power. Oh, you get the. Oh, yeah, it changes you. You're blue. You're blue, but you still got the icon. You still got the icon. No, you were a nobody. You are not a nobody. You're my brother. You're my YouTube brother, man, and I appreciate you. You now have the power of the wrench. You get the power of the wrench, my 18 wheeler friend. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. What is going on here? Oh, Jax. Oh boy, yeah, Jax took off. What did we call him before? Yeah, and I did say I was gonna go here soon. Yeah, yeah. There's Molly's ball. And there goes Jax. Yeah, he's pulling his weight. He's got his little weight he's dragging along. He must have to go do his thing. I'll leave him be. Oh man, I was burning it now on made a video show of going to Kansas City. Yeah, yeah, I got to go check it out and make sure I watched it. I frequent a lot of your shorts and your videos. I think I comment on every just about every one that I see. Um, you made a video. Is that where you're on the road right now? Scrap metal. Knuckle busting numbskull. Woo! I almost missed you. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. And your ears must have been ringing because I was talking about you, not threw your link up earlier, a little while ago. Yeah, you're on the road. Yeah, I was talking about you. I said every live I was going to try to put at least three, 2 to 3 of my subscribers that are content creators, and you were one of them. Daisy May was another one, and Michael Stacking, and I left a link. Oh man, look at that! I have another one, Jeff Rubin. Oh man. Oh wow. Oh oh. What's that? Sanford and Sons. Elizabeth, I'm coming. I'm coming. You guys are gonna give me a heart attack. Oh my. Jeff Rubin, he's my second member. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jeff. That is wicked. That is awesome. Elizabeth, I'm coming. I'm coming. Watch that highlight, that short. I got that super chat from Scrap Metal Race, and I almost screamed. I was screaming like a little girl. Oh man, it's sort of embarrassing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, monetized. Yeah, just got to get the thousand subs and 4,000 watch hours, and then I guess I get to open up all the advertisement thing. But yeah, I was just telling everybody about every live stream. I'm gonna put a few other subscribers that I enjoy going out and watching their content and their lives, and you were one of them, Knuckles. I appreciate you, brother. You were awesome, and we were just talking about how awesome Daisy May is, and how awesome you are with your hysterical, awesome laugh that you got. It's very unique. You know, I haven't made any emojis, Jeff, not yet. I'm working on it. I just got that today earlier when I went live. I didn't even know I had super stickers, and Scrap Metal Racing did it before I even knew I really had it all together. The only thing I made was the membership, and I got the super chat stuff going with the membership um, icons. I got to work on emojis. I got to make some emojis. I'm gonna. It's gonna take me a little bit for that, but I'm gonna be getting some emojis. It hasn't. It's only been a. It's been a half a day. Half a day. Give me a week, brother. Give me a week, and I can make some emojis, and I'll get some emojis out there. For the membership, I've got 5 different levels of membership where I created icons for T-birds, like the T-bird icon or whatever you call it, membership logo. When you're a member for 2 months, it changes. I think when you're a member for 3 months, it changes in 5 months, a year, and then a year down the road. But there will be some very shortly. I haven't even had 12 hours yet that I've been working on this. It'll take me a little time, but I'm going to let you all go. Thank you very much, Scrap Metal Racing again. Thank you, Jeff Rubin. Uh, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Rakamas, for always being there. You're awesome. Uh, I'm going to head out now, and I got a few different places I need to be on the YouTube community and places I want to go and visit. Yes, bird's word. Thank you so much. Alrighty. We'll catch you guys out there maybe tomorrow sometime in the morning before Knuckle Bustin' Numps goes live, probably about 2 hours before he goes live. He goes live at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which would be noon his time. I'll be out here probably around 11, between 11 and 12 Eastern Standard Time. I'll do a morning chat. But peace out, everyone. Alrighty. Take care. Have a good night. Thank you all. Love each every one of you. Have a good night. T-Bird out.